Previously in Raised in Hate. You know what, let me just make it simple by recapping it for all of you to understand as easy as possible. So basically, Sunset Shimmer wanted to adopt the Phillies, yada yada, the Phillies didn't want her.
They didn't want me!
Well, we can't get everything we want in life now, can we, Sunset? Now suck it up! 5-year-old Skylight got weirdly excited by going to school for some weird reason, and then these bullies tried to commit child abuse. Pumpkin, Puree, and Water Lily saved the day and became friends with Skylight, yada yada. We met Cadence and just learned how a heart mark just appeared in Cadence's butt. Anyway, Skylight found out that she got healing powers, and she healed this one person who got hit by a bus. Skylight got a mark on her butt which looks like a squiggle or a worm, but really it's just the symbol of kindness. Kanyanta couldn't do his damn job, and then in the end of the day, Stardust got stolen, and then of course Skylight got furious because Princess Celestia promised to take care of Stardust. Skylight went on her emo phase because of all the broken promise shit and stuff. And of course, Sunset Shimmer would use this opportunity to get in Skylight's good side by comforting her and, you know, manipulative shit like that. Surprise, surprise, Sunset was the one who kidnapped Stardust all along. Wow, what a shocker. Nobody saw this coming, am I right or am I right? Anyways, this scene is very big and very open for interpretation, but all in all, Winter Willow totally has a crush on Sunset Shimmer. That face proves it and you can't tell me otherwise. There you go, we're done. There's a recap. Apologies in advance that this episode took so long. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the previous episode, and I hope you will enjoy the upcoming episode just as much as you enjoyed the previous one. This is life before happily ever after, and there's just too many things I wanna try. True, I'm here with those I hold dear, surrounded by their love, and for me, that should be enough, I guess. Within, cause there's something beginning. So many challenges to face and some mysteries to solve. Everything that I've been through, I'm ready to leave it behind, I swear. Cause I'm finally free, with the wind in my bed.
Skylight? Skylight? Won't you please come out and talk to me, dear? Skylight?
Go away. Leave me be. I just want to be alone right now.
Skylight, please. I promise I'll find your sister, okay? Just please talk to me. Skylight? I know you're hurting. I know how it feels. Please, let me comfort you. You don't have to deal with this alone. Just give me 5 minutes. Let me talk for 5 minutes. That is all I ask.
No, you don't know how it feels. Don't act like you understand. You don't understand. You don't understand what it feels like to lose a sister. As a big sister, you feel responsible for whatever happens to your little sister. It's in our nature, but you'll never understand. Why do you keep looking at the moon?
No reason.
I'll give you 24 hours. 24 hours to search for my sister. And if he hasn't returned by then, I'll have no choice but to leave the castle and leave you.
If only you were here with me, sister. Good morning, Skylight. How are you? She's still mad at me, isn't she? Please tell all the guards to start searching for Skylight's sister. I want them to search all over Canterlot and leave no stone unchecked.
Skylight, good morning. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I gotta admit, yesterday was quite a disaster. I mean, imagine having your sister kidnapped. Not that I would know, since I don't even have a sister, but...
Pumpkin?
All right, I'll stop talking. Sheesh.
She must be shocked after what happened last night. I think it's best for us to let her be for now.
Oh, but I want to tell Skylight this super exciting news!
Well, your super exciting news will have to wait.
Fine. But I do have one little question. Why are there royal guards everywhere?
I have no idea.
Ugh! Is this little brat ever gonna stop crying?
It's a baby, Sunset. Honestly, what do you expect?
Just make it stop. Do something, Willow.
There, Stardust. Everything's gonna be okay. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
It's not working. You know what? Let's just get rid of her already.
What?
Stop crying before I give you a reason to cry! Winter, you must go to the train station and put her in an orphanage or something.
But that means Skylight might not be able to reunite with her sister again.
Well, does it look like I care?
Sunset, what's gotten into you lately? Why are you like this?
Look, Winter, I don't have time for this. Either you do as I say or our friendship is over. Are we clear?
Alright, Sunset. I'll head to the train station now.
Oh, and be sure to keep a low profile. The royal guards are probably looking for her all over Canterlot.
Have you found anything? Anything at all?
My deepest apologies, Princess. We couldn't find the filly anywhere.
Have you checked the train station? Whoever the kidnapper is, they might have planned to run away.
Understood, Your Majesty. I will send the troops over to the train station immediately.
Oh my. The train station seems to be heavily guarded today. Well, here goes nothing.
Excuse me, miss. I apologize for the inconvenience, but may we check your saddlebag before you leave?
You can't.
And why can't I do that?
Because, there are a lot of private things in my bag, and believe me, you don't want to see them.
Very well then. You seem like a pretty nice pony, so you may pass.
Well, thank you kindly, sir.
Guards, get her!
Wait! It's not what it looks like! I swear!
But Winter, What in Equestria is happening here?
Sunset, you have to help me. It's the royal guards. They spotted me and...
We got you now.
Wait, please, listen to me. I was just...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
It's not like that.
Miss Sunset Shimmer, we thank you for preventing this kidnapper from running away and saving the little filly. Princess Celestia will certainly be happy to hear about this.
Me?
Yes, had she not bumped into you, we wouldn't have caught her. We'll meet you inside Canterlot Castle, Miss Shimmer.
Sunset, do something. Please, help me. Tell them it wasn't my plan. Please. Sunset, Sunset, Sunset.
Take her away.
Sunset?
I'm sorry, Winter. But one day you'll understand. For the greater good, sacrifices must be made.
Woo! Can't you believe Miss Verse just gave us a group project? Doesn't that sound exciting?
Not really. I prefer working on projects alone. No offense to you guys, but the only person I can trust my grades to is myself.
Sheesh, it must be fun at parties. Anyways, what about you, Skylight? Are you excited for the project? Aw, come on. We get you're upset, but it won't kill you to speak with your friends.
Just let her be, Pumpkin. Some ponies prefer not to say much when they're upset. If we keep pushing her, she might get angrier and lash out.
Fine. But she better say something tomorrow or else I'm gonna lose it.
Skylight, come to the Canterlot Castle with me now. This is important.
Canterlot Castle. With all due respect, Miss Shimmer, I don't really feel like...
Your sister! She has been found!
Stardust?
Stardust! Oh, Stardust, I never thought I'd see you again. I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm so happy for you, Skylight. I'm glad your sister has returned safely. And from what I've heard, it is all thanks to Sunset Shimmer. She was the one who stopped the kidnapper from running away.
Miss Shimmer, you were the one who saved my sister?
Well,
Thank you, Miss Shimmer. Thank you so much for saving my sister. By the way, where did you find her? And who was it that had taken her?
The guards were acquainted with the kidnapper at the train station. The kidnapper almost got away with poor Stardust, if it weren't for Sunset's interception.
Yes. Poor Stardust had been shoved into a saddlebag and was set to leave Canterlot. Galaxias knows where she could have ended up if they had stepped on that train. You may have never seen your sister again, Skylight.
That's horrible. Thank you so much for bringing her back, Miss Shimmer.
Faces are truly visor to our hearts. Winter Willow, a former student of mine who studied parallel to Sunset, has been suspected of taking your sister.
That mare seems cooler than winter itself.
It's alright now, Skylight. Thanks to Sunset's heroism, Stardust is safe and you are now reunited with your sister again.
We should have a party or a feast. We can even build a statue of Miss Shimmer in her honor. No, a shrine with sunset-colored paintings and tapestries and balloons and cake and streamers and confetti.
A painting would be lovely, Skylight. Why don't you...
We can even give the statue a crown, a big crown, and a pretty dress with lots of glitters and sequins and sparkles and shimmers. We can even give the statue wings. We can even give the statue wings.
Now, I think that would be enough for tonight. Why don't you paint a picture honoring Miss Shimmer's heroism, and we can hang it up in the castle gallery.
I'll go find my crayons.
Look at you.
Sunset, please! You have to get me out of here!
Shh. I came here to apologize. I don't know what this means for you or me in the future, but right now, this is the way things are.
What are you talking about?
I just can't let anyone know it was me. I have acquired virtuous opinions from the princess, the courtiers, and a large proportion of those who knew me. To intercept that honor would be to break one's heart.
But you're lying to them that it wasn't you!
It's not lying, Willow, just equivocating.
This isn't right.
Trust me, Winter. A measure for a measure.
But it doesn't measure correctly. You were behind the Phillies kidnapping too. It was your idea. We are just as bad as each other in this.
Shh. Look at me. Now look at yourself.
Huh?
I see a strong, resilient young mare who never gave in to fear. Imagine how many ponies have successfully stolen something from royalty as you have. You're one in a million, my dear Winter Willow.
Sunset, listen to yourself.
And if you die in this cell, at least you'll die in power, knowing the endeavor that you had achieved, if only just for a little while.
Either
way, I'm sure you'll be on parole eventually anyway.
Sunset, we're meant to be in this cell together. I thought we were friends.
But we are. And there's truly nothing I could do to measure up to your generosity and sacrifice right now.
Sunset, I beseech you.
I'm so proud of you.
Change this.
My dearest friend.
Come back! Sunset, wait! Please! This can't be the end!
You took is a difficult path. You take one step and it's hard to turn back. With each passing time, you're further away from your friends. Can't you see this path you're on leaves a permanent scar? It looks like light, but it slowly turns dim. It pulls you along, and though it feels good, it's not right. Suddenly you lose all those who care for you. Lose your head and lose your heart. Every loss is harder to endure. Then you'll see you'll lose everything you have had. Lose it all till nothing's left. And realize everything you've lost is completely gone.
The path I'm on is a path built with rage. I'm taking the throne and I'm not looking back. Each twist and each turn leads to where I'm yearning to be. Don't you see the path I'm on is the path to success? My rivals will fall as my power ascends. Dislike me, that's fine, cause I am not here to impress. I am here to lose my doubts and lose my chains, lose my worries, lose my pain. Every loss is easy as to come. Unlike you, you've lost your nerve, you've lost the game. True, your friendships will remain. You'll see everything you've lost doesn't mean a thing.
You have your friends to hold on to.
I only want my destiny.
Listen please, you've lost yourself, this isn't you. Where's my friend I know and love? You're not lost, please drop the IOU. So
choose to go with no regrets and for the greater good.
please don't make me choose. Stop turning on the screws.
Now, I know this may come as unexpected to you, Sunset, but me and Skylight have concluded our discussion, and I think you'll be pleased with results.
What's going on, Your Highness?
Miss Shimmer, I want you to be my big sister.
What? Me?
The loyalty you have shown to Skylight and Stardust has been more than everything to them. You saved their life, and you have proven you are worthy of being their guardian.
Awesome! I mean, of course! I mean, it would be an honor, Your Highness. Skylight?
Does this mean that she's my sister now?
Not just yet, Skylight. There is still a lot of paperwork involved before I can officially declare you family.
Paperwork or not, of course I'm your sister now, Skylight.
Ew, and Stardust. Don't forget, Stardust is your sister too now.
Yeah, and Stardust.
Sunset?
Winter Willow, is it?
Yes? Who are you?
The older sister of the filly you kidnapped.
Please spare yourself the pain and get away from this awful place.
Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes and see the eyes of the pony you had taken from me.
Look, you're crying. This isn't healthy for either of us. Go spend time with your sister while she's with you.
Don't you dare act all innocent with me. We both know the kidnapper shows no remorse.
You're right. Sunset doesn't...
Sunset is my sister, my savior. You are nothing but wicked. Wicked!
Well, this is awkward.
You're sinful, evil, detestable, bad,
It's
bad
not
pony.
worth getting into an
Evil,
argument
heartless,
with a 5-year-old.
Monstrous, fiendish, wretch, abhorred, malicious, cruel, selfish, ugly, mean, bully, teasing, nasty, minus Celsius, cold, freezing, winter!
What in the world was that? Skylight, are you alright? What happened back there? Winter? What happened back there?
That kid, she seems upset and suddenly caused an explosion. It's hard to explain.
So you're telling me that a 5-year-old filly has the power that can cause a massive explosion that can be heard from another room?
Well, that's what I saw.
That's interesting. Now that I think of it, Skylight has the ability to heal scars and wounds, and as far as I saw, she always does that whenever she's calm and collected. Which means, are Skylight's emotions somehow connected with her powers? If my theory is true, then she might have a lot more potential than I thought she did. Not to mention, she might even be the key for me to rule Equestria someday. Ooh, this couldn't be more perfect. Skylight, my sweet golden child. I expect great things from you.